Hello everyone, what is up and welcome. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today, episode 11. No. Yes? No. I don't remember. Yep, episode 11. I just realized I mistitled the previous episode, so I'm going to actually fix that on my cellular telephone right now. But yes, episode 11 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed that last episode where we got some sweet redemption, you can click the eye in the top right of the screen to go check that out. And if you would please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series. And as always, video description or the eye in the top right of the screen for our Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. 2 more races here in the UMP Modified local season, and then we're off to something else. Check the community page for the poll on what car we should run next. Kokomo Speedway is up first, but then we've got Eldora, and we're going to do something special. Oh my god. Jeez. Yawns are already starting. We're going to do something special at Eldora, so you're not going to want to miss that. But yeah, you can see the schedule there. We are handily in the lead, almost 200 points over Alan Weiser. So I'm definitely not concerned or worried about that at all. But yeah, Kokomo Speedway is up next. Where did we finish? I think we won the earlier race at Kokomo. Yes, sir, we did. We won at Kokomo. That was the showcase race. So we should have no problem winning this one. Like I said, after that, we've got Eldora Speedway, and we got something special cooking for what we're going to do at Eldora, so you're not going to want to miss that. But as of right now, let's head to Kokomo Speedway in Kokomo, Indiana. All right, here we are back in the, in the pit area here at, oh my God. It's, of course, when I start yawning. Oh my God. So sorry about that. But here we are, Kokomo Speedway in the pit area. We qualified 3rd behind James Walker and Ray Bollinger, and I'm actually going to make one more adjustment to this setup. It was a little loosey-goosey in qualifying, but we did hit our practice goal, hit our sponsor goal, or qualifying goal as well. So going to get some bonus money and bonus skill points for that. But yeah, Heat 3 is up first. We are starting first. Let's go. All right, top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. Here we go. 10 laps and there's our buddy, Mr. Vanden Top, to our outside. There were some words exchanged at the trailers after the race at Fairbury. If you didn't go watch the previous video to find out why. Yeah, there were some words exchanged, but cooler heads did prevail. But yeah, some very adult language used. But overall, everything was smoothed out, and there may have been a slight payoff to make sure he was all right at the end of the day. But yeah, we're gonna keep plugging away here. So if you don't know, I did change the difficulty because we were having. It was too easy for us. So yeah, I changed the difficulty a little bit just to make it a little more difficult for this, for at least this class. I mean, it's going to depend on the other ones, what we do, but this one has just been a cakewalk so far. So halfway home here in heat race number 1, Chase Jones in the 2nd position. Travis Van Top holding down 3rd. Robbie Jackson in 4th, and your final A-main transfer car, Tommy Richardson, is 7 seconds behind us. If you look at the mini map, then the cars in Vandetop gets by Chase Jones for 2nd, but Chase Jones jumps right back into the 2nd position. Cooper and Johnson getting together in front of us to 2 slower cars, battling hard for that 8th position. Nothing doing on our end, though. They're not going to cause us to slow down at all, but we're going to have to go to the middle groove here. Try to get by Cooper on the outside. Yes, sir. White flag is out. We've got a 3-second lead over Travis Vandentop. Chase Jones, again, holding down that 3rd position. Robbie Jackson, Tommy Richardson in 5th, and we're going to grab another heat race win here at Kokomo Speedway. We'll start 3rd in the qualified dash, and there you see nothing changed there in the top 5. Top Jones, Richardson, Jackson to the top, to the A main. There we go. I spat it out eventually, right? So qualified dash is up next. We're going to start P3. How we finish this is how we start the A main. Let's go. All right, here we go. Getting ready to go green here in the qualified dash at Kokomo. There we are. We are green and racing. Walker and Bollinger are going to start out front as they picked up heat race wins in their respective heat races. 2nd place in the points, Alan Weiser trying to get by us on the inside through 3 and 4. He's going to have a good run. He's going to have us at the line 9 laps to go. Oh, look, contact there with Weiser. So we're going to try to cut down the track. Bollinger powers by on the outside as we're going to get into Weiser, going down the back straightaway and into turn number 3. Vanden Top capitalizes, pushes us back to P5. Vanden Top to 4th, but no, we're going to get a great run through turns 1 and 2 to the inside of Vanden Top. Clean the screen, and he's going to slide us right back through 3 and 4. Let's try and get a good corner here through 1 and 2. Hold off Vanden Top for the 4th position. Man, we are, I don't want to say struggling, but we're just not doing as well as we had before. But qualified dashes always seem to have a higher, the AI seems to run better in dashes than they do in heat races and A mains. But all right, James Walker is out to the lead over Ray Bollinger, but Ray Bollinger looking to the inside through turns 1 and 2. No, Walker powers by on the top side to grab and to maintain the race lead. We've got Lucas Lee looking to our inside through 3 and 4. Nothing doing for him just yet. Alan Weiser holds down 3rd. Bollinger still 2nd. Walker still on the pole, but still in the lead. But Bollinger is pressuring him hard through the corners, but not able to really do anything off the corners. Walker has that preferred top groove, but Bollinger is trying his hardest to get by Walker. Oh boy, this is a doozy here at Kokomo as we've got 2 laps to go. No real pressure on us from Lucas Lee or Travis Vanden Top. They are side by side behind us, fighting for the 5th position. Looks like Lucas Lee is going to be able to hold on to that. And oh boy, look at that. Ray Bollinger gets by James Walker. And they're coming to the checkered flag. Bollinger gets the dash win. Walker comes on 2nd. Alan Weiser in 3rd. We're going to come home 4th. And presumptively, we're going to have Lucas Lee in the 5th position. Travis Vanden Top, Ricky Cox, Kevin Murphy rounding out the field here in the qualified dash. A main time, we're going to start P4 on the field, 4th position. And I'm actually going to go a little tighter on the car. It's just too loose right now, too loose. We're going to start 4th. Sponsor wants us to finish in 5th. I don't think we're going to have a problem with that, but we got our work cut out for us. Everybody else has stepped their game up. Let's go get another one. Here we go. Well, that was certainly an interesting rendition of our Star Spangled Banner, but we're done. Ready to go racing. Billy Green starting 17th, finished 5th in Heat 1. Patrick Barnes finished 5th in Heat 2. He's going to start 18th. And Jesse Wright finished 4th in Heat 1. They will roll off from 13th position. There we are, finished 4th in the qualified dash. We will roll off the grid from 4th. We got Bollinger, Walker, A-Dog, Alan Weiser in front of us. Green flag is out. We are racing a main time here at Kokomo. 30 laps is the distance, 3-0. We're going to immediately jump to the inside of Walker and Weiser. Go from 4th to 2nd in the first corner, set of corners. But Lucas Lee trying to make it interesting. We're going to have 2nd at the line. He had a power surge there on that first lap to get up to the 3rd position behind us. Bollinger sticks it on the top side, rim riding at Kokomo, making something happen up there. He's going to lead the next lap, 28 laps to go. We're holding down 2nd position over Lucas Lee. Travis Vanden Top is in the 4th position. Ricky Cox in the 5th. spot right now. Tried out that middle groove through 3 and 4. Not able to make anything happen there. Just trying to hunt and find a little bit of grip. Spit it out, Greg. Trying to find some grip somewhere. This extreme bottom is not really bad. Bollinger's just getting a heck of a run and starting to run away from us. This might be his day. This might be his day. And remember, as much as I want to win every single race that I'm in, we're not really points racing. And we're not really upgrading this car anymore until we get to the regional level. So we're just kind of stockpiling money for whatever car we run next. So not too worried about finishing second if that's how it works out. If we're able to get out front, that'd be great. But definitely want to stockpile as much money as we can in the bank account and start our next season off in whatever car that is on a good note with some immediate repairs that we can make. So, but yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Bollinger now out to a 3 second lead. We've got about half a second back to Lucas Lee. He's been following us right through all these back markers. Not able to really make anything happen though. So I've been swinging it wide to get the entry of the corners just right. Man, Ray Bollinger is just out in his own zip code right now. Locked up the rear wheels on that one. Didn't really want to do that. But Vandentop not really pressuring Lucas Lee. About 2.5 seconds back there. 3 seconds to Cox. Not really a lot of pressure right now. The only thing going on right now is trying to get through these lap cars. So Lucas Lee cannot close in on us. At the line, we will have 14 laps complete. 14 complete at the line. 16 to go. I just realized the overlay I have for my controller is covering up the lap time, so I will move that for the next race. That is my fault. I completely forgot that's where the lap time stuff went, the lap counter. So yeah, I'll move that to the other side. I don't know why I thought that stuff popped up on the right side, but hey, we all make mistakes, right? So I'll get it fixed for the next race and go for it. I hope you guys like that. I had one person comment, and I apologize, I don't remember your name off the top of my head. But I had one person comment about wanting to see controller inputs, so I put it in. Well, I replied back. Thank you for commenting, by the way. I really do appreciate it. But I replied back that I was thinking about doing like a controller camera, but I don't know how to do it without the camera staring at my crotch, because that's usually where I have the controllers, down under my desk, so the microphone doesn't pick up all the click clacks from the joysticks and whatnot. We move back and forth. But okay. There are only 7 cars on the lead lap right now. Ray Bollinger was out to like a 4-second lead there. Let's see if we can make something happen here on this restart. All right, here we go. Green flag is back out. We are back racing here at Kokomo. We're going to try to slide up in front of Ray Bollinger. Yes, sir. Look at that. Oh, the caution flag giveth on this occasion. Bollinger has a terrible restart, drops back to the 5th position. Ricky Cox to 2nd. Jacob Marker now up to 2nd, getting by Ricky Cox. Where did Jacob Marker come from? As he and Ricky Cox are going back and forth for that 2nd position. We got 7 laps to go. Bollinger back into the 3rd position. Is he going to be able to get by and challenge us for the race win in time, as we've got 6 laps to go? Marker in the 2nd position. Ricky Cox holds 3rd. Ray Bollinger in the 4th position, and Travis Vandentop in 5th. Man, they are going at it for the top 5 spots, as we're just kind of pulling away now. 26 completed the line, 4 laps to go. those guys fighting back and forth, tooth and nails, allowed us to kind of pull away a little bit by about 2 seconds now over Jacob Marker, over Ricky Cox now. Oh, no, now it's Jacob Marker. Not okay, still Jacob Marker. And Ray Bollinger, unfortunately, has now dropped out of the top 5 after dominating the first portion of this race. Man, I'll have to go back and see if I can see what happened to Bollinger, if he was part of why that caution came out or what. But we've got some lap cars between us and second place Jacob Marker now, so that should be clean sailing. Well, I shouldn't say clean sailing. I'm sorry, I just meant to mean that, but apologies there. But we got 2.5 seconds back. It's the last lap. We're going to clean the visor and get another dub at Kokomo Speedway. Look at that. That's just a great way to get into the last race of the season, because the last race of the season is going to be an interesting one, folks. You're going to want to see it. We get the race win. Jacob Marker comes home second. Ricky Cox in third. Travis Vandertop fourth. And Lucas Lee in fifth. Ray Bollinger, who led, 26 or 22, 23 laps of this race, comes home in the 6th position. All right, I went back and consulted the replay. Bollinger was not involved in that caution. It was really just something that happened all on their own. But yeah, we'll get another win, pad our points lead even more. We've legit got a 201 point lead now going into the last race of the year. I think it's safe to say we're pretty comfortable. Don't have to worry about anything. $6,000 for that win, plus all the other bonuses, $9,912, plus another 1,281 skill points, 1,281 skill points. So we've got one more race left at Eldora. You're going to want to watch this, guys. You're going to want to watch this. It's going to be a fun one. All right, back here at the race shop to prep for our final event in the UMP Mod local series. We got some repairs we got to do. We'll probably just repair everything just to be safe. And we completed our sponsor goal perfectly. 3 out of 3 top 5s, last 5 races. Got a nice chunk of change there and a bonus, a little over $700. And look at that, another trophy for our trophy case. First place local dirt series win. Wish it was more specific to the car, like the division you're racing in and whatnot. But hey, it is what it is. It's showcase time at Eldora Speedway for the Jeff Fabiano sponsor contract opportunity. And yeah, I think we're going to be able to get a top 5 even after you see what I'm about to do. All right, so we're going to repair everything. Everything? Everything. Everything's repaired. Showcase race at Eldora is up. We've got a 201 point lead. $12,500 to the winner. Main event is 40 laps. Here we go. All right, guys, we're in the pit area here at Eldora, and something's wrong with the car. I don't know what's going on. We qualified 7th. We didn't even get our sponsor bonus in qualifying because something's just not right. I don't know what's going on. So we'll run our heat race, but I'm not feeling good about this. Something's just not, it's just not working right now. So we'll see what happens. I don't know where I'm starting second in this heat race. So, I mean, I'm going to do my best, but no promises, man. Something's up. All right, yeah. Top 3 today main. I'm starting on the pole. Or no, second. Top three today main, top 2 to the dash, because it's a showcase race. And yeah, like I said, I don't really know what's going on. Car's not. Oh God, yeah, something's wonky. Something's not right. It's just not. It's not handling right. Something's just off. I don't know what it is. Something's just. It's like it's down a cylinder or something. So I don't really know what's going on. This sucks. You know, enter the last race of the year, points leader. Something's not right. I think I just got to hold on now. See what we can do. Yeah, Brianna Johnson got by us. Something's not right. Oh man. But Kyle Steffens has the race lead. Yeah, it won't even go. Like it won't even go. I don't know what's going on. Kyle Steffens is leading right now. He's got a big lead over us right now. 9 seconds. He's gonna end up putting us a lap down. in the heat race. We're going to finish last, most likely, because something is just wrong with this car. Oh, man. It's almost like there's a plug wire off or broken spark plug even, but I'm hoping it's nothing more extensive than that. God, I would hope not. But, man, I don't know, man. It's... Oh, this sucks. Come on. It just won't. It's popcorning. It's popcorning, and I can't even get out of my own way at this point. Great lap time. Come on, Johnny Gibson. That was not a great lap time. Our leaders, right? We got the blue flag. They just gave us the blue flag. Yep, there goes Steffens right there, and we're just going to try to stay down here out of everybody's way. And it looks like Brianna Johnson's even going to get by us because white flag is out this time. This sucks, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't. The car, like, just won't go. It just won't go. I don't know how if you guys can hear that, but it won't go. So yeah, we're gonna finish last as Rick Conoyer just doors Brianna Johnson at the finish line. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you can see there we're starting on the pole of the F main. F main. Ugh. Steffens gets the win. Conoyer second. There to the dash. Robbie Collins. They'll go to the A main, but yeah, we're in the F main. Okay, well, here we are. F main. We got to go through the F, the E, the D, the C, the B, and hopefully make it to the A. So, I don't know. We've been pouring over this thing. We did have a plug wire that was kind of off, and then a couple of plugs just didn't look right. So we replaced all the plugs, spark plugs. Made sure the distributor was tight and all that stuff, and all the ignition box and everything. All the wires were connected correctly. So I don't know. Hopefully we got it fixed and we can just go run the soup now. So let's go. Okay, this is going to be a long one. Harold Rodriguez starting second. He finished 10th in Heat 2. Greg Schneider finished 10th in Heat 6. He's starting 6th. And Becky Wheeler starting in 3rd. She finished 10th in Heat 3. And we're starting on the pole because we finished 10th in Heat 1. So this is pretty much everybody that finished last in their heat races. So let's hope we got it fixed. And I don't hear any issues so far. So let's go make a statement here. God, there's only 6 cars. Oh, come on, man. You put 6 cars in a race where the top 5 advance. That's kind of... That's skeptical at best. 20 laps, and we're already out to a... I think we got her fixed, guys. But I think we got her fixed, but we're just going to use these soup sessions as test sessions. So already 4 seconds, 2 laps in. So, yeah. I'm not going to bore you watching through all of this, but, yeah. We'll see you when we come to the white flag. All right, hello. I realized that I just cut out a big portion of this race and brought you guys back in immediately, so you guys didn't notice any sort of delay there. But we have 2 laps to go this time by, and we're lapping those cars for the 3rd time. It took me 7 laps to lap the field the first time, and then another 7 laps to lap the field a second time. And we've got 1 lap to go here. Coming to the checkered flag this time by, and Harold Rodriguez, I'm going to spare you from getting lapped 3 times, but we're going to get the win in the F main. I don't know why it's 20 laps. Could have been 10, to be honest with you. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead through to the E main. Greg Schneider is going to be the lone man out, not transferring into the E main. Let me get that off the screen. Sorry. But Becky Wheeler and Harold Rodriguez, Brandon Evans, Dustin Powell headed to the E main with me. All right, E main time. We're going to start, where does it say? Does it 7th? Okay, well, there's not very many cars in this one either. So let's put her into the D main now. E main top 5 to the A main top 5. Or Harold Rodriguez started 9th. He finished 3rd in the F main. Mike Martinez started 4th. He finished 9th in Heat 4. And then we've got Alex Walker. He's starting 6th. Finished 9th in Heat 6. There we are. We won the F main. We're going to start 7th here in the E main. See how we do. Green flag is out. We are racing E main here at El Dorado. El Dorado. Oh, shit. Shoot. You didn't hear me say that. But yeah, it doesn't look like this is going to be much of a challenge for us either. Wow, that was close. As we're going to go 7th to 1st in 1 mile. So, just like last race, I'll cut you guys in when we got about 2 laps to go, because I don't see this being very exciting for you at all, as I just run out here all by myself. Already 2.5 seconds ahead of 2nd place. So I'll catch you guys here in a second. All right, here we are, coming to 2 laps to go. And yes, that is 2nd place. Leon Cooper going 2 laps down. It took me about 9 laps to catch them each time. Let's hope the D main is a little more competitive, because the E and the F have been cakewalks so far once we figured out what our issue was. Still not sure exactly what it was, but spark plug wire. Something happened, but we're going to come around here, grab the E main win as we're working our way through the soup. Man, we're going to start 7th in the D main. Leon Cooper, Zach Edwards, Mike Martinez, and Jared Matthews will join me in the E. All right, back in the pit area, won the E main after winning the F main after having some mechanical issues in our heat race. We're going to start 7th again. Let's see if we can let's see if we can continue this soup run. Spat it out eventually, didn't I? Starting 7th in the D main. Greg Fisher starting 6th. He finished 8th in Heat 6. And then Zach Edwards starting 9th. He finished 3rd in the E main. And Vince Thomas starting on the pole. He finished 8th in Heat 1. Here we go. D main time here at the Eldora Speedway Showcase Showdown. We are back racing here. Green flag is out. 20 more laps here in D main action. And look at that. It took me less time to get the lead in this one than it did in the last one. Top 5 do advance to the C main. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. We've already got a 2.5 seconds over 2nd place. Jeffrey Carter now. But hey, just like before, I'll catch you in a bit. All right, here we are. 2.5 laps to go, and we are dicing our way through the field for the 2nd time. So we have not lapped everybody twice. We've only lapped everybody once. A few guys are 2 laps down, but as of right now, not everybody is. And I don't want to screw up this battle too much, because top 5 do make the A main. Jerry Clark in the 5th position as of the moment. White flag is out. Looks like 2nd place Jeffrey Carter might escape getting lapped twice. But Eddie Crawford, not so lucky, as we're going to grab the checkered flag one more time. In another soup win. Oh boy, C main. We're going to start a little deeper back. That's another win here in Alphabet. So Alphabet soup, A, B, C, D, E, F. I think that's pretty obvious, but in case you're unaware, A main being the pinnacle, B being the semi-feature, and then as you go down, constellation races and stuff like that. So as you work your way through the soup, as they call it, alphabet soup, Go from the F to the E to the D to the C to the B to the A. So we're on a heater right now. Got the win in the D main. Jeffrey Carter second, Eddie Crawford third, Al Carpenter fourth, and Jerry Clark to round out your top 5 transfer cars. Let's keep her going. All right, back in the pit area. Oh my goodness. C main time. We're going to start 13th now, so we've got a few more cars to deal with, but let's hope we can keep this run going and get to the B main. All right, C main here, Eldor Speedway Showcase race. Jerry Clark finished 5th in the D main. He's going to start shotgun in 17th. Devin Reynolds finished 7th in Heat 1. He's going to start 7th. And Margie Brooks finished starting 3rd. She finished 6th in Heat 6. And there we are. We won the D main. We're going to start 13th on the field. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are racing. Ooh, a little bit of contact there with that guy. Who is that? Jeffrey Carter. Ooh, boy. I wonder if he's in relation to Brian Carter. Ooh, a little bit of contact to Rooney there with Jimmy Williams. And we were having a little bit of trouble getting through the field here at the start of this C main. Thank goodness my car is bright orange. Makes it easy for the fans in the stands to see as I carve my way through this C main starting field. Patrick Barnes, Chuck Diaz, the only 2 remaining as we get into the 3rd position by the end of lap number 2. Going to go to the inside of Patrick Barnes here. Grab the 2nd spot. Chuck Diaz, bye-bye birdie. We're going to grab the race lead. Come around here and complete lap number 3, 17 to go. Putting a lot of wear on the car with these soup races, and that's not what I really like doing, but hey, it's what happens when you have mechanical failures early on in the night. And we're going to complete lap 4 here. Once we do, I will see you guys at the end of the race. All right, we're back here, exiting turn number 4. Coming to 2 laps to go here in the C main. Top 5 to the A main, or B main, sorry. Chuck Diaz, Margie Brooks, Patrick Barnes, Tommy Richardson, your top 5 behind me right now. Everybody has gone a lap down again. It took me quite a bit longer. It took me about 17 laps to get it done, but we were able to get it done. White flag now, last lap here in the C main. As long as nothing happens here, we're going to transfer into B main, hopefully starting a little further back. I need competition here, fellers, ladies and fellers. So that's another soup win, starting 13th again. So, yeah, I mean, I guess if we transfer to the A and win the B main, we'd start 19th. So it's a little better, but Margie Brooks goes up to 2nd. Chuck Diaz, Patrick Barnes, Tommy Richardson going to be your 5 transfer cars. B main time. All right, time for the B main. Oh goodness. All right, we're going to start 13th once again. Hopefully, it's probably another 20 laps. It's the last one before the A main. Let's hope we can put her in the big show. Main time. Alan Weiser starting 3rd, finished 4th in Heat 3. Billy Green starting 12th. He finished 5th in Heat 6. And Tommy Richardson starting shotgun on the field 17th. He finished 5th in the C main. And there is ya boy starting 13th. 13th? Yes, 13th after winning the C main. Green flag is out. We are racing B main now. 20 laps is the distance. Had to get on the binders a little bit there. Avoid getting into Jacob Markauer. We're going to look to the inside of Marker here on, on this initial circuit. Now to the inside of Ricky Cox as we are moving up the field up to the 10th position already. We're going to look to the inside of Murphy. Oh boy, that was tight. All right, now. Remember, top 5. Oh, God. Contact there. And no. Oh, boy. All right. That contact really got the car loosey-goosey. And now we've got contact damage. Back to the 14th position. Now 13th. Bring it Margie Brooks again. Yeah, something is bent in the suspension up front because the car does not want to. The car does not. It's not handling right. Or is it? Maybe that's just my head. Oh boy, that's the wall. Okay, so we've got a lot of damage on this car now, and remember, top 5 go to the. Oh boy, that's the wrong button. Top 5 go to the A main. We're going to get by those two, Walker and Marker, as they make contact, but we're going to have to just methodically work our way through here because the car is not handling exactly the way I want it to. After that contact we had to it's kind of sort of sorted itself out here in these early laps. We got 6 laps complete here in the B main. Oh boy, it gets really tight off the corner there though. Oh boy. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, come on. I don't know what. Okay, let's get by. Oh, no. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I'm struggling right now. Something is off on this vehicular machine. Can you guys hear that? It's starting to cut out again. Just like it did in the heat race. Oh boy, that's not good. And we're on the outside looking in right now. Almost halfway home with this race. Oh my god, Jordan Weaver in the 5th position right now. Brett Thompson holding down 4th. Alan Weiser is leading. Oh boy, I don't know if... And she's pushing down. Oh boy, nope. Oh, that's the wall. Oh boy. And who is that? Jesse Wright's going to get by us for the 6th position. Will put us 2 spots out of the show now. Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good at all. 11 laps complete, 9 to go. Oh boy, contact with Jesse Wright. Are we gonna miss the show? The night we get crowned UMP Modified Series local series champion? Come on, no, that can't happen. We're only got 1 spot to go, and it's right there. Brett Thompson, Jordan Weaver, right in front of me, and I think Vandentop is right in front of them. So we're going to have to take a look at what's going on with this thing. It's either carburetor or something in the ignition. Good thing is we've got a spare ignition box in the truck or in the trailer. We've got a spare carburetor. And thankfully, at least with the ignition box, that's just a plug and play thing. You just unplug it and plug the new one in. But we're right on Thompson now. We just need this car to hold together so we can replace those things. I really didn't tear off there, but it was a terrible spot. Oh my goodness, come on. So yeah, if we can somehow manage to get by Brett Thompson here and get into the A main, we will swap those out, fill the car up with Sunoco it's not Sunoco. Fill it up with fuel, make sure tires and tire pressure is where it needs to be. I mean, I'm just saying, this is stuff we would do on a normal basis. 4 to go now. We got to get by Thompson here, but oh, come on. Oh, 3 to go at the line. And you see, it's really only doing it through the corners. Clears out a little bit when we get to the about halfway mark of the straightaways, but it's almost like it's starved for fuel, which we refilled it before this race, so it's not low. Sounds like the carburetor's loading up, but could also be an ignition thing. So we'll swap. Oh, man, we got to get by Thompson first, but ignition box, and oh, he's going top side, so maybe we can somehow snake the bottom here, coming to the white flag. Oh boy, nope. 1 lap to go now. Oh, come on, hold together. Oh boy. We gonna get it? Yes, we got it. Oh boy. All right, so yeah, we're definitely gonna have to put our big boy pants on, starting 23rd in the A main. That is last because we got the last transfer spot after the car started taking a dump on itself. But Oh my gosh. Weiser gets the win. Troutman in second. Travis Vanden top. Jordan Weaver and ourselves in the fifth and final transfer spot. Everybody else loaded up and watched the rest of the night. All right, so we got the ignition box swapped out. We got the carburetor swapped out, filled it up with gas, changed the tires, made sure all the air pressures were set. And we are good to go for the A main. We need a top 5 for our sponsor to be happy. We need a top 10 to get a new sponsor contract, but we're not here for top 10s. We're not here for top 5s. We're here for dubs and dubs only. We're starting last, 23rd. Starting last. I forgot to get over that. Starting last. So got our work cut out for us. We got 40 laps to do it. Let's go. A main time from a historic Eldora Speedway. Chase Jones started 17th. He finished 3rd in Heat 5. Travis Vanden top, 21st in starting 21st, finished 3rd in B main, and Mike Beasley starting 14th, finished 3rd in Heat 2. And there we are. We finished 5th in the B main. Hopefully we got our demons worked out. Starting 23rd on the field. Last place. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are racing. Furthest back we've had to start ever so far in this career mode. We're going to get by Jordan Weaver, and I think we've got our issues solved. Oh, man, that's refreshing to know. Oh, a little bit of contact in front of us. Oh, cars are slowing down. Got to get on the binders. Ooh, let's clear the visor. Yes, sir. Clear the visor. Get by Weiser. There we go. Look at that. We're going to jump into the 18th position, get by Travis Vanden top. Lucas Lee now in front of us. Mike Beasley in front of him. Oh boy, not a great exit on corner number 4 there. Like I said, 40 laps is the distance. Michael Long out to the early race lead in that 18 car. We're going to go top side. See if we can make anything happen up here. Yes, sir. Getting my whip up. Ooh, the wall. I want to stay off the wall. Stay off the wall. Put us into 16th position now. We are on the move. So if you haven't figured it out by now, this was my way of doing a back to front challenge. But because we've got heat races and stuff like that, I didn't want to just be like, oh, I'll just drop to the back and start a race or something like that. No, this was a true back to front challenge. So, yeah, best way to do that is to finish last in your heat race and come through the alphabet soup, right? So we are up to the 12th position. Oh boy. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, as we've got 6 laps complete at the line. So in 5.5 laps, we've gained 11 spots. But now we're starting to, field's starting to spread itself out. A caution would be great. A caution or 2 would be great, to be honest with you. Adam Stricker in front of us, Kyle Strickler, no Tyson Blood in front of him. Kyle Strickler in front of Tyson Blood. 33 laps are remaining here. Oh boy. That was a great lap. It felt good. 15.687. That's one of the fastest ones I've run in these soup races. We'll look to the inside of Stricker. Nothing doing just yet. We'll make it happen through 3 and 4 here. No, he's going to have a better groove off of 3 and 4. Going to dive it in deep into turn 1. Try to slide up in front of Stricker. Yes, sir. Put us into the 11th position now. I want this screen up. 6 seconds to the leader. And we're going to need a caution. There's no way around it. We're going to need a caution. I don't see how we're going to make up 6 seconds in 30 laps. Ooh, Tyson Blood. Contact with Blood. And we're in the wall. Oh boy. And now we just lost half a second there to the leader. Oh boy, that's not good. Not good for our chances here, but we just picked up 2 tenths back. 3 tenths back now, not 2. So yeah, we've got our, like I said, we've got our work cut out for us, but the top 10 is the sponsor goal for the new sponsor contract. So that's not a bad place to be. And we got Casey Burdett, Kyle Strickler fighting in front of us for the 8th position. Burdett going to go middle. Strickler going high side. Going to tickle it up there. We're going to try to go beneath both of them. We're going to get Strickler. Burdett now on the outside. We don't have him cleared just yet. Let's try and slide him. Yes, sir. There we go. Slide job effective. Zeke McKenzie now in front of us. Put us into the 8th position. McKenzie and Holcomb, the 2 cars in front of us. 7th and 6th, respectively. About 1 second ahead of us is Zeke McKenzie. 25 laps to go. 15 are complete. Don't care what anybody says. This has been a heck of a run. And I felt perfectly okay doing this because, yeah, win is going to get us more money, but yeah, it's more fun trying to come from the back. So, all right, see if we can close. Let's see what the gap is to the leader now. 6.9. Okay, so he's actually pulling away from us. Oh boy, that's 7 seconds now on the race leader. All right, well, we're going to need a caution. It's highly unlikely, but there is quite a gaggle of cars behind the race leader right now. As we're closing in on McKenzie and Holcomb. Looks like Bollinger up there in front of Holcomb. A little bit of contact with Zeke McKenzie there. We are approaching the halfway point of this racing event. McKenzie going to power back on the top side. Alpha 2 down the back straightaway. Thunders into turn number 3. We're going to keep it on the bottom. And we're going to get a big piece of mud right in the middle of my visor. All right, clear that off. Get the tear off. I just got some tear offs in the today. Yeah, it's not looking. Weather's not looking good for tomorrow, by the way. So if you were planning on coming watch or whatever, but keep an eye on our social media channels because weather not looking good for what's going on. So hair on my tongue. All right, 7.5 now to the race leader, McKenzie, giving us a little bit of a fit right here, trying to get by him. And Austin Holcomb. I mean, we're right there, and McKenzie drops to the bottom now as we approach the slower car up. It looks like Alan Weiser. Going to the inside of McKenzie now. A little bit of contact with McKenzie and Weiser. Okay, that's not good. That's not the best way to be fast. We're going to go to the inside of McKenzie again and have the better shot off the corner. There we go. All right. Into the 7th position now. Definitely happy with that one. Austin Holcomb now in front of us. Zeke McKenzie still on the bottom behind us, trying to run us down. The laps are ticking away here. Jordan Weaver in front of us. He's a lap down. Stay out of my way, please. All right. Oh, went too far. Leaderboard. All right. Austin Holcomb. Ray Bollinger is in the top 5. That's who we need to get by for our sponsor bonus because I don't want to miss out on our sponsor bonus. Bollinger just had a little bit of an incidente with what appears to be a slower car. So maybe slowed him down just a little bit. We've got 1.4, 1.3-ish to Bollinger. At the line, it's 1.3. So we'll use that as our benchmark, baseline, whatever you want to call it, to see how quickly we are closing in. Top 5 is really what we're aiming for because of the sponsor goals. We're closing in on Holcomb. Ooh, got a little bit of contact with Austin Holcomb there. Off of turn number 4, we're going to slide up a little bit through turns 1 and 2. Lose a little bit of time to Holcomb and Bollinger, but we're going to dive it back into turn number 3. Get a good run through the middle, and oh boy, not quite a good run off the corner, but oh, looking through the middle. Oh, come on. Looking to the bottom through 1 and 2. Nothing doing. He kind of put us in the wall a little bit there, but we're going to get to the inside. No, not yet. Still in the 7th position. He's going to slide up a little bit in there. We're gonna give him the door because we're not happy with how he treated us that last lap. Yes, sir. There we are. Put us in the 6th position. And yes, sir. Cleared that. And 10 laps to go to try to get Ray Bollinger for the 5th position. Man, how awesome would it be if a caution came out right now? I could really use a caution because reasons. We've got 1.1, 1.2 to Bollinger at the moment. Let's see what it is at the line. Use that as our new benchmark, new baseline. At the line for us, it is 1.1. So we'll see where we are next lap, see if we're closing or losing. And I feel like we're just kind of status quo right now. We're going to run out of laps to get to the 5th position. Oh, we gained a couple tenths there. 0.7 at the line, gained 4 tenths that time by, or that last lap. But we've got 7 laps to go, 6 to go this time by. Haven't really closed in that much or at all this lap. Missed my mark on 3 and 4. No pressure from behind. Yet no plus, no minus, no gain or loss on that lap. Still 7 tenths of a second. So we've gone clean and green this entire race. Man, I missed my marks there again. Entering turn number 3, we're going to lose a tenth of a second. Nope, back to 7 tenths. Right at the line, it was 7 tenths. So we got to put together a couple good corners here, a couple good laps, because we are running out of time to grab a top 5. I think that would be impressive. 23rd to 5th. Gained 3 tenths that time by just by having a good clean lap. So, and we are right on his bumper now. 0.3, 0.4 seconds about. There we go. That was a good entry. Not a great exit because he's going to pull us on the exit there. We got to have a straighter exit. Not let the car drift so much as we come out of the corner. I want it pointed straight and moving straight. We are right on his bumper. Look at that. We're hunting down a top 5 here at Eldora. So we're going to come across here. 2 laps to go at the line. We've got. Bollinger gets into it with. Was that Lucas Lee? The lap car, Lucas Lee. We're going to capitalize on that. I hate gaining spots like that, but hey, you win some, you lose some, right? Sorry about that, Ray, but he's going to try to power back by us. We're going to miss the exit once more of turn number 4. Grab a great entry into turn number 1, though, as this is the final lap. I just realized that. This is the final lap. We're going to go through turn number 3, off of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, 23rd to 5th, and a championship. Let's go. Great season for us. Great season for us. Oh, man. Hope you enjoyed the back-to-front challenge. Michael Long gets the race win. Tyler Nicely comes home second. Michael Ledford in third. Kyle Steffens in the 4th spot. And rounding out your top 5, me. All right, let's go collect our money at the pit shack and head home. All right, we were able to subvert the demons and come home with a top 5 in the A main and a championship. Oh, Jacob Marker gets by Alan Weiser at the last race. But we won handily. Top 5 gets us $7,500 in a decent sponsor payout. So we're going to walk home from Eldora with $11,222 and another. See, we missed our qualify goal, but hey, that race payout for the skill points is hefty. 2,687 skill points. Back to the shop. Collect our winnings, or whatever they give you. Getting that championship. Back in the shop from Eldora. Got to get the car cleaned up. Check off that sponsor goal. Tires. Yep. I'm sure the tires are rough after that. We should have unlocked another car from our investment group. And we completed that sponsor goal. Like I said, some more cash in our pocket. And look, another trophy, but that's a different one. Congratulations. You won the championship. Feels good. This is our first championship in the UMP mod. First championship in this series so far. So, yeah, definitely happy with that one. Greg Osmond, UMP Modified champion. I bought 10 of everything. These are going to be collectibles, commented Elizabeth Dixon, Osmond fan, when asked about the run on merch. Yeah, they are going to be collectible. You're going to want to keep those. Oh, we have a message from one of the Outlaws. Let's see who it is and what they have to say.
You won your first championship. Congratulations. I remember my first championship in 2006. It's something you'll always cherish and remember forever.
I just realized I was saying all that with my microphone muted again. All right, so hopefully you guys were able to hear what Donnie Schatz had to say there. But yeah, there's our results. We signed the new sponsor, Jeff Fabiano. Got some more per race, but I don't know if that will transfer to the regional series. I don't know if the sponsors transfer or anything like that. So we'll have to see. But yeah, 6 wins, 10 top 5s, 10 top 10s, 715 points. 61 people competed in the UMP Mod local series here. But yeah, let's head back to the office, see what's next on the docket. So yeah, here we go. Go racing. Next up is whatever you guys want. So we can go back to the micro. We can run a midget, big block modified, 305 sprint car, or the street stock. You guys tell me what you want in the comments. And also, I'll put another poll up on the community page here. So you guys tell me what you want to see. I mean, it's strictly up to you. I will race whatever you guys want me to race, except the UMP Modified. We already got the championship. We don't need to run it anymore. So, but yeah, that's going to do it for us here today. Episode 11, a lengthy one today. Hopefully you guys stick around for it all. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.